So, the plan for 2020 for me was to get a job and move into an apartment by August. Those two simple goals for the whole year. That was my only goal. Sounds pretty simple, right? But it wasn't. So in order to move out by August, I needed a job that paid well. I needed a job that would give me more hours than the current job I had. My friend who works at Apple sends me a link to apply for an Apple job, which basically lets you work from home. They send you all the necessary equipment that you will need for the job, and you're set. And the paying was really good too. And I applied for that job. Now all I had to do was wait. So I can't be depending on just one job, you know. So in the meantime, I was like, I'm gonna apply for other jobs. So somebody from UK, somebody from my university sends me a job jobs openings. And as I was looking through that list, I saw a job. Well, basically the title said $500 a week. So any person with the right mind would click on that link, and so did I. Basically the job requirement was put a banner, a Pepsi banner in your car for 1, 2, or 3 months and get paid $500 weekly according to that contract. What? $500 a week? Of course I'm gonna do it. So I apply, and me and the guy, we had a conversation and we exchanged details or whatever. And long story short, he sends me a check of $2,300. And what I was supposed to do was basically take the $500 as my first week of payment and give the rest of the money to the dealership or whoever was going to come at my house and place the banner. So I go to the bank to deposit the check, and the bank guy tells me that the check is fraudulent. I was like, what? This is an actual job. I don't think the check is fraudulent. So he was like, yes, it is. If you have to transfer money to someone, then the check is usually fraudulent, and no one gives you a check this big and tells you to transfer some of the money to somebody else. So now that I found out the check is fraudulent, I wasn't bummed out. Well, I was a little bit, because I told most of my friends that I was about to get paid $500 a week, but it is what it is. I still yet have to hear from Apple. I might get that job. So I wasn't really sad. So after 3 weeks, after my interview, they sent me an email saying, we really appreciate your interest in working at Apple. However, we've chosen to move ahead with other candidates. I was like, wow. Didn't get this one either. This literally destroyed my plan. Well, Apple was a pillar to my bridge that I was creating, to get to my goal. So now the pillar itself is destroyed. There's going to be a delay building that bridge. I did not get the Pepsi job, nor did I get the Apple job. So my only option is to go back to the job I had, which was a bookstore job at campus, and just ask them for more hours and just work hard. I still had hope. I was like, I'm gonna still save up money and move out by August. The spark in me was still there, I guess. I get another email from the bookstore saying that all employees have been laid off temporarily because of the coronavirus. Oh my God. This is absolute fucked. Like, I am fucked. I didn't get the Pepsi job. I didn't get the Apple job. Now, I got laid off from the job I had. Now your boy is officially unemployed. That just fucked up my whole plan. That was the only 2 plan I had for 2020. Make money and move out. That's it. It was so simple, but 2020 started off with a bumpy road. It was not smooth at all. All we have is hope, and that hope will keep us going. So it is what it is. Rejection hurts. Failure, it rains sometimes, it's sunny sometimes, whatever. So this is it. Stay safe, people.